Hi guys, in this video I'm going to share with you how to change the engine oil and the oil filter for Toyota Alphard. You need to ensure that you get the correct oil for your car, check the manual, and also the correct part number for the oil filter. For this particular oil filter, the part number is already written here, and so I've got the oil and I've got the filter, and inside and this small label, you use it to write down the mileage at the point the date that you change the oil filter and the oil, so that you can remember when next you need to change it. Basically, I do it at every 5,000 miles. Got this oil filter wrench. It's multiple, so I can use it for different cars, but I think this will be the best one that is going to fit the oil filter. Sometimes it could be quite difficult to change this oil filter, so that is the reason why you're going to need this wrench. I'll take this out, and for the wrench it came with this little, so you insert this to the back, and this should go in here, and then you're going to use this extension to unscrew the oil filter from the base of the car, or from the bottom of the car. You're going to need this hydraulic jack. You're going to need the support, the axle support. You don't want the car to actually to fall on you, because you cannot trust this absolutely. So once you use this to jack up the car, you use this as a support. And also you've got the brake system that you can use to support the car from the back, so because you don't want the tire of the car to roll backward, so you use this one as a support. I've got two of them in here. And also you're gonna need this swivel bench to get a roll under the car. I got this from Alphard. So the stage is set. I've got all the tools that I need, and you need a small bucket as well, because once you unscrew the cover for the oil tank, you need to have a bucket where you want the oil to drain into. So I've got the table set. I'm just going to go outside right now, jack up the car, and then I'm going to show you the process as well. So thank you. You join me. I got this 15mm spanner, so I think this will be able to do the job. And I have to bring this closer. Okay, so now you're gonna need hand glove that you're gonna use. So don't just follow my footstep here. I should be using a rubber hand glove, but and there you go. Just want to show you the setup that I've put in place here. As you can see, the axle that I'm using to hold the car here, and you can see the second one underneath there, and you can see my hydraulic jack. So in case that cannot support it, so instead of the stuff dropping on my head, I've got this one to support the base. And you can see my swivel bench here. And then the brake support underneath there. And the other one here. And let's take another angle to look at how the oil is coming out. There you go. So I use this to support this from this side. Here it's very important that you have extra support if you're not confident that the hydraulic jack will be able to hold the car. or suspend the car up there, so you're gonna need some extra support. So as you can see, the oil is still coming out a little bit. Just want to give it some time to drain completely. Got the wrench in here. Just quite well. Coming out. Now you come down here. Now, as I said, make sure you're using rubber hand glove when you're doing this. Extremely important. Oh, there you go. Dropped inside the oil. I wasn't very careful there. So I'm gonna do here is just to clean up the cover a little bit and clean the bolt itself, and then I'm gonna put it back in. And when you're putting it back, make sure it's well tightened, but don't do it too much because you don't want to destroy the thread. Alright, that's the place where I took out the oil filter. So what I did, I used a dry cloth, this dry cloth, to clean the outer layer, outer part of it, you know, the silver plate there. I cleaned it, and I'm going to replace the the filter with the new one. Take out the cover. Now you just don't use it like this. You need to use the new oil to rub it around the gasket cover here and on the plate, and fill it with just a little bit, just to make sure that there's some oil inside. Just do it this way. And one of the reasons why you're doing this is just to make sure this is easy to take out next time when you're trying to take it out. You use and just rub it. Just about to replace it now. Alright, so I'm almost done here. Just gonna pull this back, tighten it a little bit, and there's an instruction on the oil filter itself that tells you how tight it should be, how many times you should turn it. And the good thing about what I'm doing here is that I give it enough time for the oil in the tank to drain off. So as you can see, there's still a bit of drops coming out, but if I've taken it out to somebody else or to a workshop to do it, they'll probably just spend their own time and just replace it quickly, not allowing all the oil to drain out completely. But I'm giving enough time for the oil to drain out completely. Right, so now the oil filter is back. Screw the bolt back to cover the engine oil tank, and here's what you need to pour the engine oil through. So just undo this, put that somewhere, get something like a funnel and put it in here, and then you pour the oil in. And you need to be very careful, don't make sure it is not overfull. So as you pour it, once you're about, yeah, I think about 3 liters, you just need to check. About 3.5 liters you need to check. The way to do that is to take out the dipstick, take this out and check to see if it is full or halfway through. Use the proper gauge. Don't overfill the engine oil tank. As you can see now, I've just poured this one in and it's about full tank now, and I'm gonna clean it, dip it in again, and then take it out, check again. Yeah, it's about full, so that is looking great. Now ensure you do not forget anything. You need to make sure you cover it back and tighten it. Make sure it is well tightened and you don't lose anything. And that is how you change your engine oil and the oil filter for Toyota Alphard 2002 to 2008.